asked to undertake and perform usability tests on 2 websites in order to evaluate the efficiency and effective design created to help the user accomplish a task. We focused on Airbnb and the George R.R. Martin websites, 2 sites that hold a lot of information but are very different in style and form.
We asked a series of questions to the participants that would test the design, learnability, and efficiency of the site, and through that find out if there were any errors and see how satisfied the user was when using the pages. The questions and tasks allowed the user to interact with features such as the menu and footer, help and search bar, filters, and the overall design and navigation of the pages, helping us identify the design flaws.
For Airbnb, a function-based website, we focused on asking questions that had a clear task, allowing us to see the efficiency of how a user achieved their goal. In summary, we asked them to book a weekend away in Tasmania from a chosen budget, change the currency on the website, consider a trip to Rome and find out the experiences that are available in the area, ask for help as something has gone wrong with your booking, find a place in Madrid for a business trip with a budget of $100 a night and that has Wi-Fi.
What we found was you can't sort the listings by price. This made it harder for the user to find in an efficient way what they were looking for. This is used a lot on other websites and was something the user expected to see. An easy fix was simply to add that feature in.
The help search bar is not always effective. Some users needed help with finding out how to change currency. When typing in those exact words, you would think there would be a clear answer. A solution could be to make sure that the search bar answers questions about the page's functions and not just how to change a booking.
The categories do not work when used through the search bar. When using a category, home, experience, or restaurant, before you have specified your location, you need to input that value again after you search for your location. We think they could potentially have a subsidiary page, making it possible for the user to search your location without having to choose the category again.
We found that the navigation wasn't as effective as we thought it would be. Most websites have a static footer and a clear menu of certain options. We found that users couldn't find the footer and needed to go back to the home page to choose their category. This is one of the key features that we think should be changed. It would allow for better, faster, and easier navigation of the page, allowing users to better understand and see what the page offers.
For the George R.R. Martin website, we wanted to find out how easy it was for the user to find specific information by putting the navigational system to test. In summary, we asked users to find out more information about George, find out how to buy a faceless man coin, navigate their way in buying a graphic novel, navigate to the home page, and find out more about the first book in the Game of Thrones series.
We found that users had a hard time using the drop-down options from the menu, as there are a lot of options within the menu, making it complicated for the user to know where to find the information. The drop-down options also don't match what is actually in the menu. For example, in merchandise, there is an option to buy a Westeros coin, but that option is not seen through the drop-down menu. An easy solution would be to organise the website, combine a few pages, narrowing down the choices. Also making sure that what is seen in the drop-down menu also appears when you click on the different menu pages.
The navigation to the home page needs to be improved. Most users wanted to click on the George R.R. Martin text or on the shield, but neither of these take you to the home page. This interferes with a lot of users' expectations and satisfactions. A simple solution would be to change the whole top banner to take you back to the home page, allowing for better affordance in the navigational system.
When not finding something, for example about the first Game of Thrones book, the search bar was ineffective. As the website holds heaps of information, the search bar doesn't give you clear and easy answers. One of the participants said, "It's like going through Google trying to find something. You really have to scroll through things as it's not blatantly obvious." We suggest that they introduce either filters or make it easier to see what the subject is by potentially having a visual example. Right now there is a lot of text, and most users do not have the time or patience to read through a lot of text. When a task wasn't completed or the user gave up, it was because the user couldn't find the information fast enough or got frustrated when the system didn't work like they expected it to.
So in conclusion, we found that both websites need to improve and update the navigation system through the use of a better menu and footer. The design needs to be more in line with what the user expects to see. This would enhance the efficiency and learnability of the pages, help create less errors, and improve the overall user satisfaction.